City Council's main number cruncher spelled out the gory details, and the news went from bad to worse. The fiscal analyst believes the council has two options that just might avoid an emergency manager. But even in the best case scenario, it's calling for hundreds more layoffs than the mayor has proposed.
We've said 1,000 is not enough, and that you would need at least 1,700 layoffs with union concessions at 100%.
However, since concessions are so contentious, several members say it's far more prudent to plan for the worst case scenario.
As much as it pains me to say it, I think we're probably going to end up having to look and work towards the 2,300. Knowing that that sounds horrible, but I just don't see any other way.
There's total agreement. No sacred cows can be spared, specifically police and fire. But in order to maintain service and protection, there needs to be a drastic restructuring that takes hundreds of officers out of the office and on to the street.
I think you're going to see a minimum of 500 on the uniform side. What combination that is between police and fire will be determined by the administration.
Once council members finalize their plan, they hope to sit down with the mayor and come up with a joint agreement. They prefer to submit a unified plan to the governor. From downtown Detroit, Val Clark, 7 Action News.
Yeah, in fact, Mayor Bing says that there can only be one plan to solve the city's financial crisis. 7 Action News caught up with the mayor at Cobo this morning. He said that if his plan needs adjustments, he's open to suggestions. Bing says his plan will make structural changes that will provide a long-term solution.
I came to the table and said, here is the problem, here are some solutions. They may not be all of the solutions, so I'm open-minded to listening to good ideas, but we've got to be able to implement the idea.
Friday, Bing announced 1,000 layoffs that will save the city $14 million, more than 25% of the budget cuts needed by the end of the year.